Yep. Here we go. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Quick 2-mile run before I have a back on Singer Island. I have a 10K today. Run for Wendy. Shout out to all the people at the Legacy Project. Run for Wendy. Very credible cause. However, the race time starts at 7:30, and for those of you guys who keep up with these videos, know if I don't get my run in before 6:30-ish time, I got problems. So I knock out a quick 2-miler before the big race and things like that. And what I want to discuss with you guys today about is commitment, and what commitment to what you're doing tomorrow, what it does for you, the mindset you create, and everything that you do, the way you discipline yourselves, the attitude that you have, knowing that you got something big going on the next day. So I was discussing this with a coworker yesterday, and it kind of displayed my growth and development in the way I'm thinking in terms of how I spend my money, right? So those of you who don't know, I'm gonna tell you now, this year, 2023, is the year in which Aswand Cruickshank decided that he was going to be sober for an entire year. Just something I want to do, just a goal that I set for myself, a mentality that I set for myself, knowing that I'm in the midst of training for a marathon. So you know what, I'm just gonna cut the alcohol completely. And to this date, I have been 1000% good on that. I don't plan on stopping that challenge. I don't plan on cutting that or having any sort of parlay with that agreement that I've made with myself. Again, I'm not drinking at all, no alcohol at all, not consuming any alcohol in 2023. So here's what I did yesterday, because I knew I was getting ready for the races, and it's Friday night, got some incredible basketball games going on, and I can remember last year around this time, I was thinking about what sports bars got the best beer deals, right? Got the best deals on buckets of beer, so I can go watch some NBA playoffs and things like that. That's where my mindset was on a typical Friday night last year. And last night, because I knew I was coming out to this, I was going to come out to this race, and I knew that it was, I made a promise to myself that I was going to be sober all year. I spent, I believe it was around $65, the same amount of money that I would typically spend at a sports bar, drinking between the food and the beer and all that. It would have been around $60, $65, somewhere around that price range. I spent that money on a 30-minute stretch at Massage Envy. 30-minute stretch where they stretch out your legs, they make sure everything is loose in there and things like that, because I knew I was coming to this, and my goal is to come in number one, first place. That's my goal for today. And I knew I had this, and the mentality and where you spend your money, the way you stay up with your body, all of that shit comes with a mentality and a mindset. So when you see me winning this race, when you see me running marathons and doing things regularly that are going to enhance my body and do things that are going to enhance my community and build community and do all these great things, you got to remember this very moment, this very video, when it comes to how I decided to spend my money, how I decided, sports bars, leave that alone for tonight. Leave that alone for this year, and let's go get a stretch in. Let's go get right for this race, and then boom, the morning here, knock out a quick 2-miler, and now it's about to be locked in in a couple minutes, so we can really knock this next 6 miles out. And that's all mentality. That's all mindset. That's nobody telling me I have to do these things. That's me putting the standards on myself. And I encourage and I challenge you and I plead with you for you to start adopting that same kind of mentality, because it's needed. It's needed for the next generation. It's needed for our young kings out there, our young kings and queens out there. Need to see those positive need to see those positive role models that are going to put them on the right track from young. All right, so take all that into consideration. Enjoy your Saturday. It's gonna be a good one. Got some good NBA basketball on. These series, it's all evened out now, so it's gonna be some great entertainment on TV. So enjoy all that. Enjoy your day and whatever it is you do. To dive deeper into all of this stuff, main website is makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. one-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.